Theresa May, she's effectively ruled out every alternative apart from her own deal. Where are the red lines that she could move on to win over a majority in the House of Commons?
Well, she might consider resignation. I think that's a pretty good start. She's not so much in denial as someone accused her of. She's more like she should be in Remain rehab. She seems to have lost completely the plot, what she's supposed to be doing. She doesn't realise that she's destroyed the Conservative Party. It's finished. Nigel Farage is starting a new party, Brexit party, and we're going to make sure the country gets a Brexit, and that will be the end of the Conservative Party. Everything's breaking up at the moment, which is a good thing. As far as the problem with the Irish Republic, this is a hoax. There is no problem with Ireland. This has been invented by the Remainers as an excuse to keep us in the European Union. And the Irish, well, quite frankly, if they don't behave themselves and we get a World Trade Organization deal and leave, well, Ireland, the Irish Republic, is going to be in serious economic problem. So Mr. Varadkar had better behave himself and stop behaving like the way he has been, treating Britain as some sort of plaything. I think people are sick to death of the Irish Republic, quite frankly.
David, as some of our contributors have said, that she seems to have tweaked Plan A and turned it into Plan B, despite the catastrophic lack of support. Why do you think she's doing that?
Because she hasn't got a Plan B. She hasn't got a plan anything. She's a Plan T for Titanic. She has absolutely not a clue what she's doing. She should never have been Prime Minister. It's a pure accident she was there. She's obviously not fit for the job, and she'd been mucking about for 2 years. She's obsessed with remaining in the European Union. Everything's been geared to keeping us in the European Union and avoiding British democracy. We voted to get out of the European Union. She should respect that and just get on with it. That's why she was elected. That's what she told us she was going to do. She's not doing it. And quite frankly, we've got to get rid of her.
Others have spoken out, of course, David. German officials and even celebrities, they've been urging the UK to have a rethink about leaving the EU, considering the British PM is sticking to her guns over a deal that was roundly rejected. Is revoking Article 50 an actual possibility at this stage? People
voted to leave. They didn't vote to have a deal. Nobody's interested in a deal. We want to leave. They should respect that. They should get on with it. We should have worked originally on having a World Trade Organization deal, and if that wasn't possible, tell the European Union, come back with a better one. They did, and that's what should have happened. They didn't do that. They mucked about for 2 years. Who cares what celebrities think? Celebrities would be much better off tending to being on television or being in movies. They should keep their noses out of politics. People shouldn't really listen to what they have to say. And as far as I'm concerned, Britain needs Brexit in order to be able to make the deals we want to make around the world. And unless we get a clear Brexit, that will not happen. And no one has asked her to come out with deals. They've told her to just get on with Brexit. That's what we want.
Yeah, I mean, what do you, understand what you're saying is, that they voted for it and, the UK should leave, but there is an awful lot going on in the polls at the moment. The highest numbers that we've seen, people saying that they would remain if there was a second referendum. What do you expect to actually happen on January the 29th?
Oh, goodness knows what's going to happen on the 29th. Anything could happen. She doesn't know what she's doing. As I say, she hasn't got a Plan B. Anything could happen, but quite frankly, we need to leave on the 29th. The best outcome for us would be the World Trade Organization terms. We leave, we can sign whatever trade deals we want in the world. That's the best thing for the United Kingdom. At the moment, they can keep on harping on about this Irish nonsense. Who cares? Who cares about this Irish nonsense? Quite frankly, there's more important things, our freedom, and quite frankly, if the Irish Republic want to build a wall, let the Irish Republic pay for it. At the moment, they don't seem to be able to pay for anything. They already owe Britain a great deal of money. They should be helpful to Britain and not spend our time trying to destroy our freedom and our Brexit. It's what we have democratically decided, and the Irish Republic should just try and fit in with that. And it's their economy that's going to suffer. And that's why I can't understand what Varadkar's playing at. He's the one that's going to be in serious bother if we don't get a good deal.